Humans enjoying spicy foods. Unlike most animals, humans deliberately seek out spicy foods, even though they cause pain. Capsaicin triggers pain receptors in the mouth. It's believed we enjoy it for the adrenaline rush, endorphin release, or as a form of thrill-seeking behavior, like a culinary roller coaster. Potato chips and weight gain. A long-term Harvard study found that potato chips were the single food most strongly associated with weight gain. Unlike other calorie-dense foods, chips are particularly easy to overeat due to their high palatability, saltiness, and low satiety. They're a perfect storm for overconsumption. You can't hum while holding your nose. Try it. It's impossible. Humming requires air to pass through your nasal passages. When you pinch your nose shut, you block this airflow, making humming physically impossible. Uneventful days in history. Statisticians once analyzed historical records and identified April 11, 1954, as the most boring day in the 20th century. Nothing of global significance occurred. No famous births, deaths, or major events. It stands out as an anomaly in a chaotic timeline. Notable coincidences in history. History is full of eerie coincidences. One example, Abraham Lincoln was elected to Congress in 1846, John F. Kennedy in 1946. Lincoln became president in 1860, Kennedy in 1960. Both were assassinated on a Friday, shot in the head, and succeeded by men named Johnson. Fork size affects eating habits. A study from the University of Utah found that people eating with larger forks tended to eat less food than those with smaller ones. The theory: larger forks give the illusion of making more progress with each bite, leading to earlier satisfaction. Insect longevity. Most insects have short lifespans, but the termite queen can live for decades, up to 50 years. She spends most of her life underground, laying millions of eggs. In contrast, some adult mayflies live only a few hours, purely to reproduce. Chewing gum for heartburn. Chewing sugar-free gum after meals may reduce acid reflux and heartburn. It increases saliva production and swallowing, which helps neutralize and clear stomach acid more quickly from the esophagus. Dogs sensing cancer. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell and can detect cancer through breath, sweat, and urine. Some have been trained to alert owners to conditions like melanoma or even colorectal and ovarian cancer, often before clinical symptoms appear. Bees can detect bombs. Trained honeybees can detect explosives. They are conditioned to associate the scent of explosives with a food reward. When exposed to the scent later, they stick out their proboscis, a behavior detectable by handlers, making them living, buzzing bomb detectors. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Botanically speaking, bananas qualify as berries because they develop from a single ovary and contain seeds inside the fruit. Strawberries, on the other hand, develop from a flower with multiple ovaries and have seeds on the outside, so they aren't true berries. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. 2 of an octopus's hearts pump blood to the gills, while the 3rd pumps it to the rest of the body. Their blood is blue because it contains copper-based hemocyanin, which is more efficient than hemoglobin in cold, low-oxygen environments. Yawning is contagious, even across species. Yawning is so contagious that even dogs can catch yawns from humans, particularly from people they trust. Scientists think it may be related to empathy and social bonding.